everyone, it's Akhier, and sorry for taking so long to get this video out. I ended up having to do physical labor. Okay, that's auto. Where's my, Oh, it's at the very bottom of the list. Okay, I was slightly worried there. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I figured out what I need to do for the thing. And it's stupidly obvious. If you actually think about it. Which, obviously, since it involves thinking, I didn't do, right? Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm right now over here in this section. I have the one dude over in Argon Prime. Just kinda hanging out there. Pretty good. I want to figure out what's trading here. I click info.
A typical Argon space station used
Voila.
throughout Argon Federation territory. Developed by Argon over many years, these space stations provide...
Loud.
Command accepted.
And the music didn't really do much. I think this effect was a little loud when I had some actual action happening, so I'll just put these two down to 80. Weird. I could probably do it that way, but yeah. So yeah, that was the answer. I just needed to click info. Yep.
A typical Argon space station used throughout Argon Federation territory. Developed by Argon over many years, these space stations provide the
shield
highest standards
and the
of both comfort and technology.
Of course it doesn't. Let's see. Cloth rhymes, Rastor Oil, and this other stuff. But they're buying Rastor Oil at 4, is that an 8? Let me get closer to the screen. Yeah, that's an 8. Looks quite like a 0. Though I guess they're using the conventional, just it's an O kind of, or it's conventional or whatever, but yeah. So I should have been able to tell that. So yeah. Where'd I put my pencil? Because I'm not going to be able to remember that. Heyo, random note card right next to me. Which I actually didn't prepare. It's just a random blank note card next to me. Hoo-ha. Let's see. Cloth for $2.92 and Rastor Oil. Don't worry, I won't have to do this forever. I won't have to do this forever. I'm just doing it right now because I don't have any better way of doing it. Oops! Let's see, do I want to... Quantum tubes? They're expensive, so there might be a good kind of thing on it. So, tubes for 3368. Okay. Now, $2.92. I'm not actually expecting anything. Oh, they have fighter droids here. I should actually check that. I guess.
Known as rhymes, produced by merging the stems of Delaxian wheat with various animal fat-based oils.
But yeah, I wasn't actually expecting to find anything really good here. But this was basically what I was going to do last time. It's like, oh look, apparently two systems right next to each other don't really have much of a difference. But that's okay, because this isn't my actual destination. I've actually got this done. Let's see, I don't know what the hole is, but that sounds ominous. Words. Sounds like words. Power circle. Opposite direction of where I was. Let's go there. So, yeah. Yeah, I really like to do more of these. It's just more setup, I guess would be the best way to put it. It's like I've been doing Age of Mythology videos because I could just pop that open and record it, basically. And it's like, there we go. That's all I need. Whereas this, I'm currently kind of slogging along at 15 FPS at the high end. It seems to hover more around 14, flipping to 13 occasionally, but whatever. It's relatively good. Nope, not what I wanted to actually press.
Gate powers autopilot off.
Yeah, autopilot really likes to cut it close to those things. It's like, I don't know, you don't go any faster when you go through the very edge of it. You don't get points or anything for tempting fate.
System power circle.
Yeah, I have no clue what's here. It's like, what's that? Oh, yep, that's that. Okay, I can understand that. Actually, this looks like someplace I don't want to be staying. Those beacons, are those beacons? No, those, well, yeah, they're beacons, but they're just the generic side beacons. Sector map, what do I know is here? Service, okay, yeah, I don't think I want to stay here. I don't see much, and it's an asteroid field. I don't know if it's true here in this game, but I know that generally, stuff like pirates and my ships when I'm being a pirate tend to be in stuff like asteroid fields. Because, I don't know, it's a cliche.
Entering system, Heron's Nebula.
Okay, that's what F does. Sector map, let's try another one. So, we tried that, and that. I don't particularly want to go to the hole just yet because it sounds more ominous than cloud-based northwest. Though, because of how I did it, I'm gonna end up with, if this isn't anything, ending up going quite a distance. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, this takes a lot more for me to get recording because of the FPS. It's like, I'm using some kind of program that shuts down everything that isn't necessary. It's like, I have so much stuff just turned off, including Windows service and stuff. I'm actually using some kind of program or something that does it for me. It's like, I don't even have, like, Explorer open, though that's a pretty big thing. It's like, you turn it off and it's like, suddenly you got a lot more resources to use on your computer. Of course, that's if you don't want to have an easy way to do anything
autopilot off
with that kind of stuff. It's like, the Explorer is pretty important if you want to easily switch through stuff without alt-tabbing. So yeah, it's like, I barely even turn my computer off. It's like, Firefox is constantly on. It's like, I think I said this in my,
cloud base northwest.
I keep getting distracted by the sides of the dang thing. It's like, hey, something's there. Let's check it out. Oh wait, no it's not. I wonder if there's somewhere I could buy a map of what's in the sector. What's the hotkey for the sector map anyway? Is that a period? Yeah, that's a period, okay. Argon food transporter, not really important right now. There's not really much around anyway, so it doesn't matter. No, I pressed escape to exit the map, not to stop Theta. Set it. Oh, okay, so that does that. Cattle ranch. Sure.
Granted. Autopilot activated.
Oh, it's that place, okay. I'm guessing this sells food. You know, because it makes sense for it to sell food. Looks like there's other places around for me to explore once I get here. The art of making sure the AI doesn't crash you into stuff with its autopilot skills. So this is a relatively easy to not crash into kind of thing because you just have to be going slow enough. Oh, and I learned when I had that little flashing red thing, it was because I was going too fast to dock. Pretty useful to know.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator,
Beef.
the Argon Federation
Energy
welcomes
cells
you
for
aboard.
13 credits.
Connection to local trading network established. Energies. Agnew originally roamed wild over the lower foothills of the Argon mountain ranges. Agnew meat, when processed for off-planet export, is sold in half-ton pressed blocks, known as kahuna meat steaks.
So, yeah. I don't remember any of those things, but it was, beef of some sort, and,
A typical Argon space station used throughout Argon Federation territory, developed by Argon over
I wonder if you
many
can just sell it
years.
somewhere. I don't know, actually. And encyclopedia. Special objects? No, it would be other wares. Yeah. Food? Yes. No. Let's see. Debris, tech. Don't really see many energy or any of this.
Agnew originally roamed wild over the lower foothills of the Argon mountain ranges.
Okay.
Agnew meat, when processed for off-planet export, is sold in
The average
half-ton
price is
pressed
104.
blocks. No.
While I'm here, how much are energy?
Energy cells are the
16. Okay. So, trade. It was 14.
Agnew originally roamed wild over the lower
And of course,
foothills
because
of the
I
Argon
focused on the
mountain
energy cell, I
ranges.
forget how much that was.
Agnew meat, when
That
processed
totally-
for off-planet export.
Honestly.
Bond.
No, not plankton.
Agnew originally roamed wild
104. Okay,
over the
so it's
lower
expensive here. This would be a place, ironically, apparently, to sell it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong or something. But the energy
cells are the unified.
16 is the average.
Agnew originally roamed.
104 and 16. So yeah, energy cells are relatively cheaper than average here.
Cells are the unified energy storage used throughout the whole known universe. The unification of the energy storage specification.
And they weren't being asked for over here? Really?
A typical Argon space station used throughout Argon Federation
No,
territory.
didn't want it. Weird. We've got some other random stuff over here. Maybe...
This factory creates and distributes ammunition for the mass driver weapon.
There we go. They want it. And they're paying more for it. 19. Selling for 13, so each one I get?
And resources are not sold.
Oh. Okay. Oh, this isn't a place that's selling, this is a place that's buying. And they have a bunch of it, and that's why it's cheaper.
Resources are not sold.
Can we just pretend I knew that? Yeah, no. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Resources are not sold.
Okay. And these are resources too, right?
Resources are not sold.
Agnew beef is what is sold.
Agnew original.
Okay. But yeah, now I'm thinking about it, I need to go prime and there's gotta be an easier way.
Attention. The recreational area on
Shipyard.
Shipyards are the heart and soul of modern society. They are factories of
Yeah, that's just that, okay. Equipment dock.
Argon space equipment docks are the locations in Argon territory for
Yeah, I thought not. Okay, the free trading one I've already looked at.
A typical Argon space station used throughout Argon Federation
and I need to turn the voice down again, don't I?
Developed by
Whatever. Ammunition factory
this
I looked
factory
at.
creates and distributes ammunition for the mass driver weapon.
Yeah. That was one of the things I did here. Basically, Argon Prime and Argon in general really likes their energy cells. At least that's what I remembered.
This production facility manufactures image recognition class missiles.
They like cloth rhymes, but they're buying it cheaper than the places I've been selling, so. Yes. They are, because if not, I would be buying it. They do sell missiles, though, so that's a good thing to remember.
This laser production complex produces several types of light ship weapons.
Once again, energy cells,
in fighter
good
craft.
price, comparatively.
This production facility manufactures dumbfire class missiles.
No, yeah. Yeah, the traders at the start, or I don't know, maybe overall, it's like I didn't really pay attention, but they really aren't doing good with their energy cells. Not really doing with their energy cells at all. Do we know what that is? Not particularly, I don't think. So we'll head over this way. Right now I'm kind of just stumbling around with trading.
Argon trading station. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
It's not that close. It's not that close. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Whew, that was starting to look like the first death I had. And that'd be annoying, to say the least. I basically am suspecting to get any actual decent trade, I'll have to leave Argon area. Of course, I was suspecting that before I even started doing this, but, you know, whatever.
Successfully docked.
Slight freeze
On
there.
behalf of our President and Senator,
Oh, hey,
the
crystals.
Argon Federation welcomes you aboard.
And meat steak.
Connection to local trading network
And
established.
that. I don't need one. Well, actually, since it's, my god, that's annoying. It's got the glare right there. What the hell? Can't get that yet. Let's see, no stop while. Relay. I should actually buy one of those and leave it here, because this place actually has some stuff that I could potentially...
These satellites transmit all navigation relay satellite. Bought. Navigation relay satellite. Ejected. 3 Argon trading station.
You are talking to positive. Please dock as soon.
Docking granted.
Please let me be docked away from the sun. Or whatever. Yeah, the sun. There it is. There we go. Much better. Not only did I launch the satellite, but now I'm not facing the sun.
Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay, they're selling crystals.
Argon cloth is one of the
stuff.
most versatile items to be found throughout the X universe. It is traded in great bolts
Cloth
known
rhymes,
as rhymes.
same
Produced
cost,
by
and anywhere
merchant
that's using
stems
a
of the
resource
vaccine wheat with
hasn't
various
been wanting it
animal
for
fat-based
that
oils.
kind of
It
price.
provides the
But
raw
the
materials
crystals,
for hardware
there was a few
and
places,
durable
I think, that
clothing,
wanted them.
such as work suits
So
and leisure
I'm gonna
clothing.
scribble down 1684. Oh, laser towers. Cool. Meat steak. Steak for 72. And no stop. Or no strap. Or no strop. Strop! Strop. No strop. And that's at 72 as well. Okay. Now University Map. This place where I actually... that looks like it's, if I select here. Yeah, it looks like the places with the slightly greener area are the ones that are...
This laser production complex produces
I thought this
several
was...
types
Oh,
of
wait.
light ship weapons.
Yeah, crystals.
Used mostly in fighter craft.
Yes, they need crystals there. And they're paying more for them. There we go. There's something I can do. And, though meat steak isn't worth it to bring there. Good to know.
This production facility manufactures image recognition class missiles.
Yeah, whatever. Meat steaks. Meat steaks would be at a profit there by a 3. Volume is 4. What's the volume on crystals? I don't know.
This factory creates and distributes ammunition for the mass driver weapon.
That's a better profit. So, ammunition, meat steak. Steak. Volume 4, profit 5. Good to know. I don't even know what I'm looking at there, honestly. Let's go back. This was the one that needed the crystals, right?
This laser production complex produces
Okay.
several types
Yeah,
of light
the
ship
crystals are the way
weapons,
to go.
used mostly in fighter craft.
Okay, so... And, light weapons. Light weapons. So, yeah. Basically, what this means is I select crystals.
Argon cloth. Crystals are important for the production
Wait, I
of
better
various
double check
weapons.
that because
They are produced in crystal fabs from silicon
1684.
wafers.
Wrong map. I should really. It's like I just don't even think about it. I should really. I don't see any obvious way to.
This laser production complex produces several.
Yeah, I should have trusted myself. It's like, this is a profit. This is good. Like,
Crystals are important for the production of various weapons. They are produced in crystal fabs from silicon wafers.
I can buy. Is that 6 of them?
Today there is a sale in the fashion shop on level 5. Don't miss the special offer.
Yeah, that's 6. I can buy 6 of them.
Crystals bought.
And meat steak. I can buy 12 of these.
Meat steak kahunas bought.
So yeah, this is trading. I don't think I'll necessarily be doing this that much. Necessarily, I'm going to find something that gets me a pretty good profit, and I'm going to really cash in on it a couple of times until I can get a few of the upgrades that I need. And then I'm going to, once I get the money, buy a ship that can actually do combat. So that's a bit. That might be a way off, and I might have to do some stuff to make that work. Let's see. Light weapons.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
And I'm just gonna skip this part. And here we are, coming in for the dock. Yeah, not much there, just traveling through a few system gates just to get here. But yeah, we're about to sell stuff. Yeah. Now, technically, if I wanted to just like get into combat, I could have, for instance, just kept trying at that one thing.
Local trading network established.
But
crystals are important for the production of
price
various
changed.
weapons. They are produced in crystal fabs from silicon wafers.
Its price changed. Didn't it? Yeah, its price changed.
Flight engineers report to docking bay 4
What?
immediately.
Well, that makes it a lot less good for me. Its price changed. It was. Oh, they must. Duh, they must have gotten a. They have a bunch now. They must have gotten a shipment. Dang. That's like horrible for me because that was basically my all-in strategy there. It's like, hey, oh, haha, they need this. Let's go do it. And then I don't.
Docking granted. Autopilot.
Hopefully this place still needs meat steaks or I'm really out of it. I guess that would be another reason for wanting the one thing. The... Ooh, mind blank. The energy things. The, batteries or whatever. Oh, hey, there's an enemy. Let's just not bother with it. It's like, oh, hey, combat, let's run. No, seriously, let's run. I've got a turret, which I actually found out you can actually get so that you can control it yourself. I would have been able to use it from here if I had known how, but it's like, honestly, at this point, it's a turret. If I had one ship that was same level as me, or it's not level, but You get the point. The same with me, basically. It's like, maybe I could keep him from following me with that. It's like, I'm not really sure.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our president
Yes,
and senator,
okay.
the Argon Federation welcomes you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
This hurts me.
Meat steak kahunas.
Ooh,
Sold.
I made money-ish, not really. That's kind of really no. What's that button do? Okay, nothing I want to deal with.
Warning. Explosive materials can be hazardous. Please contact the dockmaster if you have any on
What?
board.
Warning, explosive material can be hazardous. Oh hey, Ringo Moon. When did I go to Ringo Moon? I don't remember going to Ringo Moon. The hell? Oh! That would do it. Yeah, I guess my autopilot figured out that was a quicker route than going through Heron's Nebula. I wasn't even paying attention at that point. Oops. Yeah, that wasn't... Oh, hey, wheat farms. Special weapon production.
This production complex
Oh, don't tell me I'm going...
manufactures special weapons.
Really? Really? You're gonna have this... You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this, aren't you? That's...
Argon wheat farms are vast factories with large
energy cells. I
indoor
need to
spaces
find a
used
place
for
that sells energy cells pretty good. Laser tower factory.
This
What are you doing?
factory produces laser towers developed to become the ultimate defense for all stations. With
Yeah,
a
if you
powerful
deploy
laser
enough.
that only fits into laser tower.
So I guess I'm going back there?
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
So yeah. Okay. That was... That's annoying. It's like, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make lots of money. I only have 6 units. But hey, that's like at least 100 credits, I think? Yeah, it was supposed to be at least 100 credits. Let's see if autopilot can handle this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, my god, are you trying to scrape the paint off? It's like there's paint removers and stuff for stuff like that.
Ringo Moon.
Yeah, here I am, Ringo Moon. Here's what you guys missed. It's like, I didn't really expect it to do that. It's like, but I don't know this place yet. Why would it take it? Apparently it's smart enough to realize that if in one place there's a gate to Ringo Moon, and in another place there's a gate to Ringo Moon, then maybe they're connected. And maybe just, well, it's like if you look, the one gate was like right next to the place I wanted to go. And over here it was like right next, and now that I've been through both, it'll know that they're such and such a distance. So I think the autopilot might have been cheating a little. Now you're scraping the bottom paint off. Congratulations. I am now in a naked trading ship. It has no paint.
Entering system. Cloud base northwest.
Honestly. I am highly disappointed in you, game. Highly. Though, I was disappointed in the autopilot from the second it crashed me into the other thing, but whatever. So let's see if they managed to get a giant stock of crystals while I wasn't here. I didn't even know this place was here. It's like, what? Okay, I guess. But I'll take it. If it wants to give it to me, I'll take it. Then I'll abuse the hell out of it.
Successfully docked.
Trading.
On behalf of our president and senator, the Argon Federation welcomes
Crystals.
you aboard.
Connection to local trading network.
Yes, I can sell it here for a profit.
Crystals. Sold.
Let's see. It was 1793-ish.
Attention. Today there is a sale
179, I'll say.
hardware shop.
That was
Level
110-ish,
Don't miss the special
110-ish profit per. And I had 6, so I made 660. Not that good a profit margin. Not that good at all. So, yeah. Energy cells. It's like I need to find a place that sells them instead of needs them, because I can probably carry a lot of them. Energy cells, that's what I was trying to think of. Is this the right map? Yeah. Where haven't I been? It looks like I don't know of any other gates there, or here. Or technically there. But that's not necessarily the true thing. I haven't been to the hole. And you know what? No matter what's up with the game, I hardly doubt they're gonna have some kind of instant death just because you go there. So we'll see what happens. Also, I need to expand my system of navigation things if I'm gonna do this. So I've got one Argon Prime, one Cloud Base. I should really have one in Herons. I don't really know what's up with Ringo Moon. I haven't really looked at anything there, so whatever. Power Circle. I still don't really know what's up there. What's up there? Me. Oh, that's cool. Security level, planets, population. So yeah, these are border territories, and core. So that means that these places are Argon. They're not border bases, which is the really important one to know, because that means if I leave by the correct path, I'll end up being elsewhere. Missed a spot there with my paint, huh? Yeah. Must have.
System. Heron's Nebula.
Hey. So, yeah. Apparently doing that turns off that for some reason. It's probably the key press. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the key press. That's exactly the problem. Hey. So this is a core world. I go past here, anywhere that's over here, or anywhere that's over here, is most likely going to be a other area. It might, I don't know how thick border actually means. It could just be like one map of border, or there could be like a bunch of border. I highly doubt it though. There is a lot of, it's a big map from what I understand, but I doubt it's that big. Okay, that's what it does. Again, if that's the max X out, it might not be that much. Okay, whatever. Let's see what's through door number 4. Hey. Do I even have my auto turret to fire on hostiles? I probably don't. What are you doing, ship? Just go through the portal. And it's the other side. It's like I've literally had all 4 sides just kind of like scraped of all paint.
System, The hole. Autopilot off.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what this says? This says I'm out of here. I can't see much of anything. Get me out of here. And behind door number 4 is a bunch of stuff I don't want to deal with.
Entering system. Heron's Nebula. High yield. Production complex.
Info.
This production facility manufactures high-yield class missiles.
Cool. I could get into some high-yield type missiles. Not that I could actually do anything with them.
Ore mines are mainly built around small asteroids. Because
50
of the
grand. I guess I really should have checked that out.
Ore mines are mainly built around small asteroids because of the higher
But
productivity
if you
that
don't
the
get a
low
good
gravity
profit.
of asteroids allow. Asteroids are first
Well, it looks like they have
analyzed.
energy cells. Go figure, right?
Ore mines are mainly built
Yeah.
around
50 seems to be about the best.
a
Rhymes.
Rhymes fact is the manufacturing site for the great bolts of plasticized
282.
cloth called Rhymes.
Actually, that's better than what I was in 10 better, mind you, but that's better than what I was seeing elsewhere. And it's got wheat here, and the one place I know has the
A Rhymes
wheat
fact
set up.
is the manufacturing site for the great
Ugh.
bolts of plasticized cloth
That's
called Rhymes.
that's some expensive
By
cloth
many
you got
races.
there.
This secret factory is the distillery that produces Argon whiskey, better known.
Yeah.
This secret factory is the distillery that produces Argon whiskey, better known to all pilots as space fuel.
Yep. It's called space fuel. Info. This place wanted to sell it for 281. This place wanted to sell it for 281. 28. Do we have somewhere here that wants to buy it? I think the no, not that one. The laser tower.
This factory produces laser towers.
Nope. Well, yeah, it does want it. It's just
This production complex
hey, wheat farms. What do you want?
Argon wheat farms
You
are
want energy
vast
cells and you
factories.
sell wheat. I guess that
Argon
makes
wheat
sense.
farms are vast. Argon
Do
cattle
cattle farms
ranches
need
are
no?
large.
Okay. And no, okay. Let's try Argon Prime.
Shipyards are the heart and soul of modern society.
Equipment?
Argon space equipment docks are the locations in Argon territory.
Nah, okay. I wasn't figuring. Ammunition. Does
This factory
ammunition
could-
use cloth? No, ammunition doesn't use cloth.
This production
This
facility
uses cloth. 278.
manufactures
I don't think that's a good.
This laser production complex
278.
A Rhymes fact is the
278.
manufacturing site for the Great Bolt.
Yep. No profit to be had there. But it's good to know. I'm learning what the various systems are. What's the real thing?
Ore mines are mainly built around small asteroids because of the higher productivity that the
Or 50. Is that the cheapest ore?
ore mines are.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure 50 was the cheapest. Let's see if Argon Prime needs some ammunition.
This factory creates a
You do need it, but
this
not for a
production
price I'd sell it to you.
facility manufactures image
hello?
recognition
What's this?
class
I think
missiles.
that's a worthwhile. I think that's a worthwhile.
ore mines are mainly docking granted, autopilot activated.
Yeah, that one looks vaguely closer. Yeah, it's closer than the... Or wait, no, whatever. I've already started autopilot. But yeah, looks like I found a place to sell my ore at. Well, not my ore yet. It's about to be my ore. If I'm gonna do ore, I might as well start figuring out a way to mine or something. Yeah. Nah. I don't need to. Let's go. And something wants me to attack it, or is hostile towards me? I'm guessing that's what the red mark is. It's, for some reason, doesn't like me, I guess? Or someone wants me to not like them very much, in the form of weapons fire? But I'm just going with it. Probably wouldn't let me trade there.
Successfully docked.
Okay. It's willing to sell it at 50. That I've pretty much confirmed already, though. Universal map. Argon Prime. The, was it ammunition? Oop, wrong one.
This factory creates a...
No. I think it wasn't. Image recognition.
This production facility
Yeah.
manufactures
And it seems they're still wanting it. So I'll do this quickly and then end the video.
Ore is the most common mineral throughout the whole known universe. It is used in the production. Ore bought.
Yeah, I can sell it elsewhere probably. Oh hey, I'm a petty vendor now. Cool! Watch it suddenly be worth nothing! This one, I think.
this production
Yep. Okay. Autopilot to
Docking
it.
granted. Autopilot activated.
Now, what I'm doing here is something that eventually I'll have ships automatically be doing for me without me actively controlling. Of course, I'll still be like, do this, do this. It's just gonna be less micro, I guess. Nah, it'd still be micro. Or no. Yeah, it'd be more of a macro level kind of thing. Setting up big trade lines and stuff. I don't get what's up with that. It's like, of all of the things autopilot should be able to do, you have a bunch of places that aren't really moving, ever. You should be able to... They're a circle with a giant hole compared to what I am right now. It's like the center of it. That's the target. That's not really hard to get. They should really be able to do that on their own without almost crashing into the side every time you autopilot there.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator,
Or
the Argon Federation...
Connection to local trading network established. Ore
there we go.
sold.
And now, of course, it's down to less valuable because I just flooded the market here, but even at 72, it's still better than 50, so I don't know. I didn't really...
Medical emergency crews report to docking bay 2 immediately.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's like, I don't really know. Maybe... whatever. I'm thinking because... Now, I know that I wouldn't be able to do anything like from the first Fable where it's like, you buy out, it's like you give him 100 carrots, the shopkeeper. It's like, oh hey, these aren't worth much, and then you buy all 100 at once, and it's like, yeah, I'll sell them one apiece. And then he's like, oh, shoot, I have no carrots. They must be worth 10 apiece. Hey, you have carrots. Will you sell them? I'll sell them all, 10 apiece. It's like, cool. Wait, now I have 100 carrots. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that because the system isn't that stupid. They have it so that it's not that way. But I'm wondering, do I sell it as like a bulk unit? So here's this. Each piece of it is priced this much. Or is it gradual as you go? I probably should have actually done something to check that. But, seeing as I don't know how long I've been recording, so it might have been going on long, or I might not have been. I've been recording a bit, so it's definitely not going to be a short video. So, I've done some trading. I've made some money. I've been disappointed with the system in the inability to fly through the center of a giant ring. But I made money, so it's good, right? Earn up a bunch of money, buy a good ship, go and harass someone, I don't know. If anyone has, like, a race that they don't like,
Attention.
it's like,
Today
post a
is
comment. Except for Argons. I don't really want to tick off the Argons too much, but anyone has a race that they don't like particularly, it's like, just, yeah, drop a little message in the comments like, hey, you should totally harass these guys, and I'll see about trying to do that. If I can find them. There's always that. If anything, I'll go exploring. So yeah, this is Akhier Dragonheart, the Immortal, and I'm signing off.